Okay, we now welcome on a very special guest. It is Brodie Smith. He is a professional disc golfer. I know not to say frolfer anymore. I am now saying the correct term, disc golfer. Also had a past life as a professional ultimate frisbee player. Has an awesome YouTube with trick shots. Fuck Dude Perfect. Wait, have you done a video with Dude Perfect?
I've done 3.
God damn it. All right, this interview's over.
Wait, who ranked them? Give me a power ranking of the Dude Perfect guys. And Beardo's last, right?
Shit.
Wait, what are we ranking them on? Like actual trick shot abilities?
How much you want to kill them?
How perfect they are. How perfect the dudes are.
No, they're all good dudes. They're all real good dudes.
We know they are. We actually watched their documentary and we came away with like, damn it, we've hated them for so long, but they're actually all pretty good.
It seems like they're nice guys. Except I like Purple Hoser #1, and then Beardo comes in last because his dad. He's the manager. Yeah, he's pulling all the strings, putting Beardo front and center. I know we love the Rage Monster,
but we're not going to put you in a bad spot. We're very happy to have you on. We want to talk some disc golf. We want to talk about your career, which is fascinating. I was reading up on it before this interview. So you are a professional disc golfer now, correct?
Yeah, officially. I guess you don't really become because it's kind of weird. It's like skateboarding and maybe a couple other sports where you can literally just say you're a professional without actually having any sort of what is that actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I would say you probably turn professional when you actually start accepting cash.
Okay.
So I think I'm slowly accumulating because I just started playing disc golf last year. Some cash under my career earnings right now. So yeah, I guess you would say I'm a professional disc golfer at this point.
So like just on a basic, we're just trying to understand it because I actually really do want to play. And thank you for sending the different discs. How many? Like, is there one league? And how many tournaments are there in a given year?
Yeah, so it's kind of an ever-changing landscape, but they have the Disc Golf Pro Tour, which is very recently, I think it's only been around for about 3 years or so. And it's basically someone that has come in and is trying to be creating like an actual league. Before then, it was just basically anyone could kind of run tournaments, and some tournaments would be a little bit more popular based off of the course. Some tournaments would be more popular because they have more added cash. But now they're actually getting to the point of where there's an actual pro tour where there's, anywhere from 13 to 15 different events throughout the year. I just got done playing one out in Vegas. I'm now actually in Waco, Texas, for the second stop. And it kind of goes all over the United States. And we actually even go over to Finland. I believe disc golf is the #1 sport in Finland.
Oh, I love it. Yes.
So over there, it's absolutely crazy. Like if you look up the European Open on YouTube and watch some footage from that, it will look like a golf tournament. There will be 5,000 people walking down the sides of the fairways. It's insane. And the courses that they have over there are they're structured in a way where they look like golf courses, but for disc golf. So it's pretty wild.
So what are the main events in the United States on the current tour? Are there majors?
Yeah. So the big one is Worlds. That one, it's considered a major, but if you win Worlds, it's kind of top dollar. And then after that, you have the United States Disc Golf Championship, which is also another major. The tournament I was talking about is called the European Open, which is over in Finland. That's the third major. And then they just started the fourth major this year. It hasn't been done yet. So that one, no one really knows about that one yet. I think it's called the Champions Cup. But they're doing an interesting format for that one. So people are kind of on the fence of whether they like it or not.
I'm watching the European Open right now. It is fucking wild. You weren't joking.
It's crazy, right?
There's so many people watching this thing. It's electric. We need to get disc golf to this level in America. So, all right, other basic questions. Why did you send me so many Frisbees? I don't need that many Frisbees.
No. Okay, so you will. You will. So here's the thing. You've thrown a Frisbee before, right? You go to Target and you buy a Frisbee, right? That Frisbee is going to fly the same way. No matter what Frisbee you buy, whether you buy it at Target, Walmart, whatever, that Frisbee is going to fly the same way. So in Ultimate Frisbee, you have to manipulate the disc to do what you want it to do. In disc golf, you can throw a flat shot with a disc and it'll go straight. You can take another disc, throw a flat shot, and it'll go to the right. You take another disc, throw a flat shot, and it goes left. So instead of manipulating the disc, you just switch disc completely, throw the same shot, and it'll actually have a different flight path.
That's sick.
So most pros will carry anywhere from like 14 to like 20 different discs because they all fly differently. And if you think about it, the easiest way of thinking about it is golf. You've got your woods, you've got your long irons, your wedges, and your putters. In disc golf, you basically have your putters, your mid ranges, which are like your irons, your fairway drivers, which are like your long irons, and then your drivers. So there's like 4 different kind of discs that you need. And then you basically need to have each section there. You need one to go straight. You need one to go straight right. You need one to go straight left.
Got it.
Okay.
What's a putter, though? I don't understand how, couldn't you just throw any disc?
No, you could, but you'll feel some discs will feel better in your hands than others. Putters will have a little bit more of a rim to where it kind of feels a little bit more comfortable in your hand, and they're super slow. So they're more similar to a Frisbee to where you're going to be able to have more control within 100 feet. Because if you throw, for example, a driver, when that driver hits the ground, it's going to skip and have a lot of action to it. You don't really want that when you're trying to throw something close to the basket.
And are there limits to the size of how big the discs can be? Because if it were up to me, obviously you're close up. If you have a putter, just get like a trash can lid, right?
Well, that wouldn't fit in the basket. So that would be an interesting take on it. Because the basket's kind of like 3, right now it's about the width of 3 discs.
Okay.
So it's a little bit big for some people as far as, because most other sports, like if you look at golf, basketball, a lot of times it's twice the size, right? So a basketball hoop's like 2 basketballs could theoretically fit. A golf cup, 2 golf balls could theoretically fit. But with the chains, and you'll see when you guys start playing, you'll have some that hit the chains and you think it's supposed to go in, and it won't go in.
So do you say banging chains? Do you say like, yo, you want to go bang some chains?
Me personally, I don't, but I definitely have heard it before.
Yeah, because I was going to say that's like 90% of why I want to get into disc golf.
Is the fact of being able to say that catchphrase?
Yeah, yo, let's go bang some chains this weekend. Like, what are you doing Saturday? You want to bang some chains?
Well, I got the shirt and I'm excited to wear it and see nice. if it helps my putting a little bit.
Yes.
So have you seen the sport growing over here in the United States? Like, are we on a path to get close to what Finland has?
Yeah, I mean it's tough to say as far as spectators go because of COVID. We haven't really been able to actually have spectators out at tournaments. But similar to golf and some other sports, when you like sign up, right? Like if you sign up for golf, you get a USGA number if you want. Same with golf, with disc golf, it's the PDGA, so Professional Disc Golf Association, or I think it's actually the Players Disc Golf Association. When you sign up, you get a number. So you can see how long people have been playing disc golf because there are some people that have 3 digits, right? So they're like 178. So they signed up years and years ago. I have 5 digits right now. When I signed up, I think I was like right around like 120, like 120 or 120,000 or something. I actually do I have 6 digits?
Oh.
I might have 6 digits. I don't even know. But essentially in the last year, there's been like 30 to 40 or 50,000 people to sign up, which is an insane amount of increase because I think it's like 5x or 10x or something from what they normally get year to year. And some of these YouTube videos now are getting, 150, 200, 250,000 views of people just watching disc golf tournaments. So it's definitely blowing up. The manufacturers in disc golf right now are trying to catch up. That's one thing that's kind of going crazy right now is you'll sell a disc for $20 and then you could literally go on eBay and sell that $20 disc for $150, $200. Because the demand for some of these discs are absolutely insane.
So the discs you sent me, I could get probably $1,000 for them.
Well, those are stock discs, so it would be tough for you to get those. But I can send you a Get Freaky, which is one of my discs, and those go for a nice little penny.
Okay. What does a Get Freaky do?
So yeah, that's my catchphrase. I got the Get Freaky.
Okay.
So when I was learning disc golf, again, like an ultimate, if you throw a Frisbee. It's hard to do it. But if you throw a Frisbee on like this angle it's just going to keep going on that angle and go into the ground. But in disc golf, there's a disc that you throw it on this angle and it flips out. So when I saw that and started throwing it, I was like, dude, this is the disc you need when you're in the woods and you need to get freaky.
Oh.
And that's when it kind of caught on, and that's basically the disc that does that. I call it the Get Freaky.